Releasing and ignoring is completely different than releasing because you have dealt with it. Morning, B. We have the Six of Cups in reverse out here, the Hangman, and a bunch of other cards. And Spirit's talking about how somebody has truly done a lot of inner work on themselves. They have truly put in some hard work, some hard effort on themselves. They spent time healing the parts that needed to be healed. But they're also talking about how this is leading into, goddamn, I don't know if someone needs to speak what they need to speak, but holy poop. If you're holding back words right now, you need to go speak, because I don't know what that throat tickle is about. But if you are somebody who is working on themselves and working a lot on themselves, they want you to know that you have your abundance right now. And it's not that it's coming in soon. It's not that you're being rewarded soon. They're saying you are abundant right now. But they're saying in this, they're calling it like an optional hermit mode, because you put yourself there. In this new perspective you take in, which has forged this new thought pattern that you have about your past, they're saying that you're conveniently skipping over some moments that your ego tells you you don't need to look. And they're saying that you've released this person or place or incident or thing of the past, and they're calling it a recent past. You've released them, but you haven't dealt with it. And when you release without dealing with it, you're ignoring it. So therefore, it's not actually technically healed. And it's not something that you've readopted back into self. It's not something that you're over. It's something that you're avoiding. And then when it comes back up, and they're talking about this being a very emotionally charged thing for you, when it comes to not only how you feel about yourself, which is interesting, but how you feel about your actions towards others. And they're talking about, now with your increased immaturity, they're saying that some of the things that you did were immature. They didn't serve you the best way, and they didn't serve the others the best way either. They're talking about, this is exactly the one piece of you that you actually need to look at right now. And this is the one thing that's stopping you from feeling. Now, it's not stopping you from doing anything at the moment, but it's stopping you from feeling whole. So you're feeling very charged right now. You're feeling very connected. And they're saying be wary of your ego in these moments. You're feeling very, very charged and very, very connected. Your confidence is brewing. But they're saying that you're not whole in this transaction because you're missing a piece to your puzzle. And they're saying that this immaturity is something you've outgrown, but it still holds a large emotional value for you. And because it holds a large emotional value, it must be dealt with. So they're telling you you're not as healed as you think if you're avoiding the things that trigger you. In a way, if you're closing the door to some pieces and parts of yourself. So they're just reminding you that they're reminding you that you're doing good in healing yourself, but they are being very certain in saying releasing and ignoring is not the same as releasing because you've dealt with it. So they're saying relook over, reestablish what you think you've released because you've dealt with it. Have you really dealt with it, or have you been avoiding it? Bye, B. 414 on the thing, on the mabob. Bye, B.